So it's getting cold out there, and a lot of times when you wear a fragrance outside, it'll die in the cold. So today I'm gonna talk about the top 10 fragrances that'll help you smelling amazing even when we have to go outside into the bitter cold. So what I'm gonna do is start with my favorite designer fragrance for the cold weather. And that is this right here. This is Tom Ford Ombre Leather. Ombre Leather is a beautiful, dark, heavy leather fragrance. Has a little bit of sweetness in it, balances it perfectly, but that leather is the main note. So when we're going outdoors, when you're in the bitter cold, this is going to slay the cold weather and help you smell amazing for a long time. On top of that, performance is beast mode. This is gonna last 10, 12 hours. I wore it the other day, showered, it was still on my skin. It does not go away. So you're looking at a long-lasting fragrance. This is a gorgeous fragrance. Highly recommend it. If you like leather, check out from Tom Ford. This is Ombre Leather. Now, one of my newest pickups and one of my favorite fragrances for the cold weather is this one right here from Ombre. This is Interlude Black Iris. Think beautiful spices, think beautiful sweetness, nice little iris balance to it. It is gorgeous, blended perfectly. Beast mode projection, beast mode sillage, performance, you name it. This is a long-lasting, fill the room up fragrance. So if we're talking outdoors and it is snowing, it is cold, you name it, this fragrance is going to conquer that cold weather and help you smell amazing the whole time. And again, those spices just smell amazing in cold weather. It really enhances it once it gets really cold outside. So I would check out from Homage. This is Interlude Black Iris. And by the way, I got it for like $150 online at discounters. So again, niche fragrances, even though they can be expensive at full retail, you can find them online for good prices. Next up is one of my favorite for cold weather. Again, this is easy to wear. This is Lal Elixir from JPG. Highly recommended. It has that beautiful Lal Le Parfum DNA, enhanced vanilla, added honey, and beautiful tobacco. Really makes this a loud, projecting, heavily fragrance. Heck, I got a compliment the last time I wore it. Great fragrance. Highly recommend it. I know some say it's overhyped. I think it's hyped just perfectly. This is a great fragrance with, again, long performance. Great projection, great sillage. Highly recommend it. From JPG, this is Lal Elixir. One of my all-time favorite fragrances for the cold weather is from Montale. This is Oud Tobacco. Oh, I love this fragrance so much. It just smells amazing. It projects heavily. It performs well. Great longevity, great sillage, great everything with this fragrance. This, once again, cold weather, beast mode, perfect fragrance. Highly recommend it. If you're looking for something that smells different. Again, this isn't like stinky ashtray tobacco. This is more a warm, spicy tobacco added with dark, heavy oud. No cold weather is going to conquer this. This is going to be the champion. This is going to survive and perform for a very long time. Highly recommend it from Montale Oud Tobacco. Cheapy time, if you can find it at least. It's hard to find nowadays. This is Tobac from Maison Ombre. This is a tobacco color inspired fragrance. Think beautiful honey, beautiful spicy tobacco, wonderful projection. This is sprayed on and the whole room will know that you are wearing this fragrance. This projects heavily. I've gotten like 12 hours performance with it. If you have tobacco color, it is a really good fragrance, has nice depth to it. This is missing that depth, but it is worth it. This is great. I've seen it for $30, $40, highly recommend. If you can find it, again, this is Maison Ombre. This is called Tobac, honey, tobacco, great for the cold weather. One of my newest pickups is Raja Parfum Enigma. This is basically a Dr. Pepper with tobacco inspired fragrance. I don't know how to explain it better than that, but think beautiful sweetness, beautiful syrupy sweet with gorgeous heavy tobacco to kind of like help balance it and project it. This is beast mode level. I sprayed 5 of them on the other day. It was too much. I couldn't handle it. I had to change my shirt. This is perfection in a bottle. Highly recommend it. Now, again, talking about niches, this was $136 online. Again, it's a tester. I don't have the cap. I wish I had the cap. If anyone has a cap, message me. I would love to have a cap to put on this so I'm not having this little plastic top thing. But again, $136 for Enigma, I couldn't say no. I didn't want to say no. So I bought it right away. Highly recommend, again, if you want beautiful sweetness with beautiful tobacco, grab it. One of my favorite designers and everyone's favorite designer for the cold weather is this right here. This is Spice Bomb Extreme. Think beautiful spices, loud spices with beautiful vanilla to balance it and blend it perfectly. This is just a killer fragrance. This is perfection for the cold weather. If it's snowing out, get this. If it's cold and raining, get this. If it's just cold, get this. Dreary, get this. It is warmth in a bottle. It'll help you feel happy. It's just so good. Love it. Again, performance-wise, you're looking at about 8-10 hours with it. Projection, heavy. Sillage, heavy. This is phenomenal. Now, this is not one that's going to choke people out. So you could wear this in an area where you don't want to be super loud. But, oh, love it. Highly recommend it. If you want a nice designer, check out Spice Bomb Extreme. Something a little bit different, and this is from the House of Harmony. This is called Vanilla X Plum. So what you get is like a sweetness similar to like an Herba Pura. Think beautiful, loud sweetness, great projection, great longevity. It's like straight to parfum. You're looking at about 12 hours with this fragrance. The vanilla blends the sweetness perfectly, makes it much more wearable, much more appealing. This is loud, this is attention seeking, this is compliment pulling, this is a great fragrance. I got a tester and immediately bought a full bottle because I had to have it. This is so stinking good. Pressurized atomizer, great projection, sillage, longevity. Again, I don't know what more to say. This is amazing. If you want something that'll stand out, and because this is a indie house, you're gonna look at a fragrance that most people have never smelled. I would argue probably 99% of the whole world that will ever smell a fragrance on you will have never smelled it, and maybe even 100%. You're gonna have something that no one else will have, your friend won't have, your neighbor won't have, your dad never had. Grab it. Amazing fragrance this year from House of Harmony. This is Vanilla X Plum. Another cheapie, and come on, ROM Silver, get it. This is a loud, juicy pear fragrance similar to Ultramall. Great performance, great longevity. You're looking at 8 hours easily with this. Sillage, yes. Performance, yes. Projection, yes. This is not gonna choke everyone out. This is not gonna annoy everyone. It's just beautiful sweetness in a bottle. I saw it for $17 online. That's how much I paid for this, $17. Great fragrance, highly recommend it. Great atomizer. If you're wanting something similar to like an Ultramall from JPG, check out from Lattafa. This is ROM Silver. Finally, another one that I just got recently. This is from Herrera. This is Mystery Tobacco. It's in their private line and it is gorgeous. Think beautiful vanilla, beautiful amber, beautiful tobacco. This is just a dark, heavy fragrance, but that little bit of vanilla makes it really a much more appealing fragrance. So you get the darkness, you get the appealing, you get everything in a bottle. Oh, performance, yes. Sillage, yes. Longevity, yes. And again, with that depth in it, it's really rich. So when you go out in that cold weather, it's going to blast up and it's gonna make you smell amazing, and look forward to that wonderful scent bubble around you. You'll just be smelling this the whole time. Highly recommend from the house of Herrera. This is Mystery Tobacco. I bet you're gonna love this video right here. This is the 10 best cologne fragrances that I have in my collection. Amazing, affordable fragrances. So if you're not wanting to break the bank, but you're looking for something that's just gonna smell amazing, check out this video. I think you're gonna love it.